gentlemen, when they carry on from every previous day, enter every recent day. And again, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to all of them when they always follow us, they sit down for you. Check our time now, 20 minutes over past 8 o'clock. Take our own clock.
If you are doing round of applause, is it round of applause or applause around? Do for Mazi and his perfume.
Okay, round of applause. So
because he's selling wada
business.
Though he has not dropped something for the boys.
Okay, no perfume and body sprays.
All right, so check your time now. 20 minutes over past 8 o'clock. Take correct your own wristwatch and your own clock. And if your head not correct, take a one clock. Take correct the head, ladies and gentlemen. And the date now 2824, ladies and gentlemen. 2824. You know understand?
2824. 2
like 24.
No. Meaning the second day of the 8th month, August 2024. My name is Ra Tata Ade, and welcome into another wonderful session of Town Hall Meeting with the Elder. Okay. Before we go even through the calories, make with the roll out with the oracles they talk. Our call lines never change. Now 01. God I beg you. Now 02 01 277 0951. Again 02 01 277 0 I beg.
Chief of Staff, what is wrong?
This country, no, I'm just 0201
277
0951. Or you will call us for
01
465 7180. It not reached.
It's okay. The problem of the country is enough.
For Facebook, I beg in Wazobia FM Lagos, and for Twitter, Wazobia_AFM. Use the hashtag Town Hall Meeting, ladies and gentlemen. If you be generator, you go skip at times.
Yeah, I understand.
If Nigeria at our old can still not work, and we can still not.
Who are you? Who are you to
work?
Who
are me? All right, why so make una thought as accordingly anyhow.
Barreto, good morning. Oh, good morning. The fantabulous morning. Mazi Kletu, good morning. Even though me and you are not talking to no problem, I can still create you because I get own training. Balokung. The only man that used to make my heart do
don't loud it so that they will not kill you off. You and you alone.
My heart do bam bam.
I will calm it down.
Yes, no matter the problem of the country. When I remember you,
Nigeria aside.
I do farangbale. I do farangbale. The take make a say me I mean secretary of Asakbarasoko, PSc in English language, BSc Oceanography from Cambridge in Australia. Me, they didn't rusticate me. I stay, I finish, I collect my certificate. I carry come back house. See, I just want to talk one thing. Since they have given me opportunity to talk on this radio station, please say no to foul limb. If you want to do protest, do it peacefully. Don't go and be carrying people things. It's not those people that they are carrying their things that say the economy to be hard. Please, I want to beg you. And I want to say hello to all the breastfeeding mother because today is World Breastfeeding Day. I raise my case.
My name is Mazi Kletu. By the way, I attended the boys' secondary school, Makumi him technical, where was extrajudiciary removed from the choir, and today I am Esquire. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the people that have indicated interest to be distribution for Wazobia perfume. Okay, sorry. Wazobia perfume and body spray.
Repeat.
Distribution. Hey. So. You can get Wazobia perfume and body spray at every Jumia, every shop right anywhere you are in Nigeria. And heartily, MediPlus and Quintessence in Lagos here. So anywhere you are in Nigeria, go ahead and do it.
I'm from Mazi shop too.
Yes, I'm my shop, which is also a mobile shop. Anybody that want to buy free here. So I want to say this clearly that before this protest happened, I thought the people that were in charge will use their brain to see that. I don't know. When a driver have accident, other drivers say he doesn't know how to drive. He didn't. If it were he should have done this. But the Nigerian government is looking all over the world. There's no time the people will stand up that you can subdue them. It has never happened. Even Adolf Hitler. Nobody can stand against the will of the people. So I saw the reaction. 30. Oro, this, that. I say, is this a sensible way to react to this? Yeah. You are telling police you do not die with a firearm in your hand. How many will you kill? Now, more than 20 people are dead in Nigeria wide. Yeah. And they say Lagos is the most well-behaved. That is the one. So I want 2 states on coffin. 24-hour coffin.
Yeah. That's no coffin, curfew.
24-hour coffin. Nobody come out, nobody go inside. Yeah. So I'm saying that use brain. Not everything is muzzle. Use your brain to handle Nigerians. That is where I rest my case for now. To Dabola Sokbe, thank you for the wholesale purchase. God bless you. Gen Z, hi.
All right, so we will enter the
but look, have not done now.
Oh, really?
Irrelevant.
Amy go levant. Say Rijari, I will not blame you because today is a breastfeeding day.
My dear,
I know what is wrong with you. Don't worry.
No,
I leave it there. Sorry, if some people they say 2 wrongs cannot make a right.
Yeah.
Because you are wrong does not mean I have to be wrong. I give kudos and thumbs up, as they say, to the peaceful way Lagos has gone. Because this same Lagos that they are saying, come and destroy our land. Oro did not move. People still do what they have to do. But Sherry, it is not about the protest that is hammering my chest.
Yeah.
It is the government that should do the right thing.
All right.
Fuel is unbuyable. Gas is at the top of the 7th floor.
Yeah.
If you are not man enough, you cannot attain it. Pepper has become a luxury thing. Let me tell you, they are now using cucumber and Cameroon pepper to make stew.
To do now.
They even purpose if you don't say anything.
Purpose to there now.
And they are sharing money anyhow.
Yes, to buy tire.
And you are saying that there should be no protest. We shall get to the bus stop.
All right, so we'll enter papers. On a lighter note, if you are a lady, a woman out there, and you are calling any man baby, this week is World Breastfeeding Week. Do your job.
No wonder you've been licking your lips since I got here.
No.
Guy!
No.
I see it too. No. That's why you were confused. We are in the same boat. No worry.
It's called the elders. All this waywardness will not take us anywhere.
You see? Because he does not have a
baby. All the elders. Let us throw your cowrie.
Do you want me to call you baby?
Come on, get away you.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen. See now the track or message.
Come now for you. Yari one year now. Go.
We don't.
Agnes Agua Crama, Agnes Agua.
Agnes take money back.
Agnes. Oh,
okay.
Oh, the meji.
I join now today.
Wetin happen? If now no one make a the bath come, tell me. I no go the bath come here.
Punch day here. Daily Trust day here. The Nation.
Morito, you not apologize.
No vest. You Telegraph.
We'll try.
And the Guardian. Ladies and gentlemen, my elders, before we go into the papers, I should enter. So, una don't see videos. Una don't read.
Oh, Yakpayaski.
What's your assessment so far of day one?
The assessment so far is that any Ajali who wants steal will steal. It's not an excuse of protest. Okay. I saw the video in Kano. Yeah. They were looting mattresses. That is not protest. We should tell ourselves the truth. Economy is hard for everybody. Okay. But looting somebody's shop does not justify whatever you have done. And for the one that have done well, I say thumbs up to you.
I totally disagree with Balogun.
Okay.
Because when you say strike,
no, it's not strike. It's protest.
Protest. You are striking against something. It is called hunger protest. I am protesting that I am hungry.
So mattress is food.
Wait now, I can sell it even if it's 2,000. Let me talk, please. You are going out there to protest for hunger, and the warning was there for weeks. And the only thing government did was threaten. Okay. Now, when this kind of thing happen, it is what I know people don't know much English. It is called breakdown of law and order.
Yes.
You shoot gas. Yes. I throw you stone. Breakdown of law and order. For breakdown of law and order, somebody can break windscreen, break your own phone, break somebody feet, anything if it happen. A stray bullet feet go. Okay. Why do you let it get to breakdown of law and order? Then you are tell me that because somebody break into shop, It is you that allowed this country to break down. There are many states that have not broken down. You can still act now. There is something the president will go by microphone and say now, and this whole thing will stop.
I understand what Mercy did.
He can say one thing.
From what Mercy is saying is that they announced this 1st of August since. Hungry man don't announce 1st of August.
He has told you it's coming.
He's saying that fix this hunger before 1st of August.
So you are justifying me carrying mattress.
Anyhow. Looting of mattresses is not hunger.
Looting is what?
That one is looting.
Is what?
Protest is looting.
Okay.
See, let me
breakdown of land order can come in anywhere.
Cletus, do you know that this thing that they are collecting is the property of a fellow Nigerian?
There is no law and order.
Thing.
My point is I'm not supporting looting. I'm not supporting violence. I'm saying that when you allow law and order to break down, take the consequences.
What's our definition of the word looting?
Looting is stealing.
No.
Okay. When you say definition, once you carry what does not belong to you and loot. Okay. So it is not the people that is looting. It even throws in the high power.
Yes, so you're talking now. So what happened to those that are looting our economy?
The one that are looting the economy, are we not the ones celebrating them?
How?
Are we not giving them statue?
Okay, so
are we not welcoming them to the neighborhood?
They have weaponized hunger. That's why we are hailing them. They've told us that if it doesn't go anywhere, they told us that our army cannot stand up for us. They told us that House of Representatives will be singing anthem. We have no choice but to go to the road and say this is a scorecard marking of the politics in Nigeria. Nigerians, every state is saying that you are not doing well. If I were in government, I will settle down and say something.
Yes.
To calm them down first.
So Oga Balogun, person when thief mattress and
person wey carry 32 billion.
Is looting.
It's different.
It's looting.
Looting is when it happen inside riot time.
No. That is
you are looting our economy. See, you are looting my purse.
When they want to deal with politicians, you hear. See, they deal with them in various classes. Your level of seniority. Some they will say embezzle. Some they will say loot. So they are all stealing.
Some is misappropriation of funds.
And they are stealing private people money. This money that they are taking is our money.
It's not private too. It's public.
No, private. Our private money. Like now,
it's our sweat.
Yes, they have taken. It's private now. It's my money. Even pension fund you have taken. So you are taking everything.
Mercy, I want to ask question.
Ask question.
You know that they will throw tear gas everywhere.
Yes.
Do you think that assuming there was no throwing of that tear gas in some places so that there wouldn't have been misadministration of that law, this thing that you talk now?
Yes. Yes, it's true. Because Lagos now, how many tear gas was thrown in Lagos? That is why Lagos was to calm. Because they know what happened in SARS. So they are calm. If you watch video of where they are doing other things, you will see police stand like mumu. They push them, police push back. Police don't go back and start shooting at. How many tear gas do you have for 200 million Nigeria? How many bullets do you have? So it is tactfulness, using your sense to counter it.
If there is no sense, we should borrow sense.
Okay.
The neighbor that fought and wounded themselves, the other neighbor will lend that if we fight, it can go beyond wounding.
Okay.
Bottom line is, if things have degenerated to this point, then the leaders should sit down.
And erase them.
There are two names in Yoruba. You have Oshelu and you have Ojelu.
Okay.
Oshelu means politician.
Okay.
Ojelu means looters of the country.
Okay.
I wonder where we are.
Okay, so we are still discussing this matter like this, so because before they give date, say 1st of August.
Yes.
And before that date, the presidency, the government, they call into indoor meetings the traditional rulers and all of that.
Religious people. That was their own sense to use. Now, obviously, it has not worked.
Okay.
I'm saying that have our president addressed us? No. Some state governors have addressed for 24-hour coughing.
Okay.
He says not coughing.
Okay, so
before you go, sorry, in those days, when there is sanity in the society, Kiso Biato Degbo, before Wiklo turns to major surgery, call the doctor. In those days, when we had respect for elders, that is when those kinds of things work.
You call elders, call traditional ruler, give them money.
And so, okay. 17 feared killed as firms and others count huge losses. 10 killed in Niger, Borno, 7 in Kano. orders. In fact, FG complex looted, APC secretariat raised. They say, wait, now that one they under the the major headlines for you, ladies and gentlemen, because for Niger State they burned down the APC secretariat and many things like that and all of all that. Let's say the north and then the fire deal.
But you have to check.
Go ahead.
You have to check. In reality, who is burning and who is looting? That's another thing. The other day that we had answers, we saw how people came in heavy vehicles to disrupt the whole movement. So we don't know who is who.
My statement here is this: once you allow law and order to break down, there was one I watched in Abuja that a police started running inside bush. Yes, because the people were overwhelming.
And what been
Yes. So what my problem is this: why do you allow it to get to this stage? And even at this stage, it is not too late. If the person in charge of the country will come out in Kenya, the man let it last for too long before he talk. But when he talk, he start coming down. If you can carry microphone and tell people, don't read from any book, or if they write for you, read. There's one thing you will do now that the people that are doing this on the road will divide into two or three.
Let's come down.
Do something. It might not be you are trying to save me. See, like there's a pussycat. If pussycat enter trap and you won't take your hand, come out the pussy for trap, pussy go scratch you. You go to scratch you, think you don't know what you want to do. That is what is happening now.
All right, so you come as if I ask how many people you feel shoot, because from the small research I don't make for an average AK-47 magazine, 20 rounds in a magazine
before you reload.
That kind of thing. All right, so still on the protest, the one of protest, deaths, destruction in some states. Kano, Borno, Yobe, Katsina, government imposed curfew. Then police don't arrest journalists, tear gas, they don't tear gas protesters. Then they say pro-anti-demonstrators clash in Abuja. And ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, for those pro-anti-demonstrators, for pros, no, protesters. May their children live long to enjoy the fruit of this country. Adurani.
All right, so on the matter, we see
it's so funny that some of them don't even know what they are carrying.
Another gist they say 2,390 displaced as Boko Haram attacks Yobe community. They say kidnappers chase FCT residents from farm. They caught 3 motorcycles. Because, ladies and gentlemen, so if our armed forces, the paramilitary and all of that stage their men in reasonable numbers for locations and places, what happens to these same places and locations?
I will go back to what we said before you read that funny headline. See, I saw a pro-protester carrying a billboard. Then the journalist asked him, "Why are you protesting?"
He said, "Things are hard."
You cannot buy curry.
Probably I drink curry for 100 naira. Now I cannot drink curry for 1,000.
Is this say not real?
You don't know what you hold. They give a monetary placard.
Also, the other time, the pro-protesters when go somewhere,
they shout, "Say,
they don't tell you what they want to do."
That's the women.
Women. So what are we saying?
So no,
that is the decadence in the society.
No, not even decadence in the society. It is the modus operandi. The way
I know
that modus operandi. The way that this
they understand
work. That's how they work. So you carry people say they should say there should be no protest. So you bring people to protest that there should be no protest, and you give them police to guide them. Eagles will place in Abuja where you said that they should not protest. You let these people enter inside.
Eagles
Square that you say that people they should go Moshood Abiola, but these people that say protest should not happen, you open Eagles Square for them.
The one that they wear yellow t-shirt and yellow face cap, those are 1,000 naira. I love it.
They say
money that cannot buy anything.
The African Development Bank Group has approved a loan of $500 million to the federal government to finance the first phase of the Economic Governance and Energy Transition Support Program.
Economic and what?
And they say now the Economic Governance and Energy Transition Support program.
When you talk about
so that $500 million, some other people saying that 750 billion.
When you say
naira.
Energy transition, look at that one. Leave the economic out of, because we know that one is naming ceremony. But when you say energy transition, it means we are moving from one lower level to a higher level to do more. And somebody said last week that why the grid will continue to collapse. I beg, let's move on.
We are still collecting money. We are still collecting money. So I am saying this now to anybody in charge that knows somebody that is in charge. It is only one day of this protest that have happened. We have seen the casualty. You can still save this country. You can still save if you sit down and tell the people something that way. Look, it be like somebody will come your place in body, blood they come out everywhere. The first thing you go do now to take cloth and tie them. Make you stop the bleeding. Make Nigeria government trick no fit work for this one. You know fit trick people.
Before they call us, look at it. When I was small, I say once I was old and once I was young, now I'm old. Before, if NNPC, they know that they don't even get filling station. If they say fuel is 2 naira, it's 2 naira everywhere. Now you buy at 568, you go and buy at 750. In the same state, in the same area.
But that cost is 920 per liter.
Imagine, as soon as they call,
900 naira per liter.
They say federal government non-oil savings rise by 4 trillion naira. Who did the phone line? The radio, keep the volume.
Hello.
Hello.
I greet the house.
We see you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I want to ask one question. A man have destroying people's houses and build his own.
Yeah.
And the person that thief a form, which one be the person do?
They are the same thing.
Now they say looting.
They are
Who
the same
the
looting.
phone line?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Fire down, 30 seconds. Let's go.
Sunday.
Yeah.
See, the person waiting as man they don't talk, and the person waiting government money. Thief, not the thief.
Thief, not thief.
Who did the phone line?
Hello?
Hello.
Bazoda FM.
We see you. Fire.
Yes. You say now, the protesters made a protest against the protest. Their own protest, they don't attack them.
At all.
They don't attack the protest.
At all.
One now made they do that peaceful protest.
That's another angle.
That's why I said we don't know who is who.
Okay, because earlier on this morning during the, of course, earlier on the morning show, Senator Tokam, he said those when they do the now bosses that they go drop them,
carry them go and take
that
them
means
back.
Still, I'm serious. I'm serious, boss.
Let me say, Senator Tokam. Let us be all sincere with ourselves. End SARS protests in Alausa in Abuja. We saw how they come in Kedere vehicles. Somebody brought them.
Lag bus. They carry lag bus, bring them with cutlass.
Somebody paid.
Okay.
So you see, so now they are saying they are looting. Do we even know who is looting?
Who is looting?
Man, is that anybody that is looting, let it be. But I'm saying that you should learn to know that Wayo will not work again.
My point now is that means these guys are also sponsored. So why did they find the sponsors of these particular?
They know what they are saying.
They know, that's why
Sorry.
before
They know
now.
what they are doing.
Hey, don't be vaccination. Before now, I have been shouting that. Why do you people know that the protest will be?
How?
Because they have been shouting since they were ayak. Why do you know people that are going to ayak it if you are not the one planning the ayak?
I have the answer to that.
Okay,
we've had two protests, Abi.
Yeah.
Pro and anti. Now the pro, nobody hijack.
Eh.
They were well guarded.
Okay.
They were carrying a coordinated placard. But it is the anti now.
And they even have you have uniform.
Yeah,
Who did the phone line? Let's go. 30 seconds.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Mercy, give me
Yes, I want to talk about this looting of the things.
Fire, sharp. 30
Now, see,
seconds.
for example,
Yeah.
you born Pekin they're hungry,
Yeah.
and you have food to give that Pekin.
Yes.
And you don't give that Pekin food, and you enter, and the Pekin enter, they go carry food. And you will say, you put that Pekin a thief.
Okay. Abi?
Those that are looting, it's just like what belongs to them, they're carrying, because they are hungry.
Okay.
They are your children, and you're able to give them food. So
Okay.
they have the opportunity to enter kitchen to carry food. You will not call them a thief.
Okay.
Breakdown of law and order happen even in
why I
America.
call them a thief.
Okay.
Even in America, even in Europe, whenever there is breakdown of law and order, that means that there's no law and order.
You know why I call them a thief?
Okay.
Because you are carrying somebody's sweat. An ordinary person's sweat.
At that point, somebody that's
Innocent
supposed
person.
breakdown of law, even this thing will happen. Let me give you another example. For this you call it strike. I don't know why.
It's protest.
This protest will happen. You know, some people they drive one way. Anybody guide them?
No.
Traffic light day. Anybody obey them because law and order have broken down.
Wow.
So if law and order broke down, you don't get limit.
No limit.
People they follow one way. Last man stop
Now
us.
was the ladies are
Chief,
when they go
chief is chief.
Okay,
Even
there's
the
a
one
thief,
looting
not
and the
thief,
one
you look
looting
with your
there.
biro, you carry anything.
Government
thief.
announce,
Thief.
do something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You can still
you
serve
borrow
Nigeria.
money.
Break well down.
Wazobia 95.1 Wazobia.